parents, we all want the absolute best for our children, right? Why not start with their education? I am at a brand new school in the East Valley that's just about ready to open its doors. It's the Leman Academy of Excellence. And I'm with Principal Daniel Davis, and it's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Okay, so you've been telling me it's the Leman Academy of Excellence, not perfection. Why do you say that?
No one walks this world perfect. Kids often put pressure upon themselves, parents put pressure on themselves to be perfect and getting everything right and doing it. I'd rather you get it wrong, but understand why you got it wrong. If you fall down, you got to learn how to get back up.
I like that.
And that's the thing about it. And it's not something that's personal, it's something about how you move forward from it.
Well, and there's an entire philosophy here of learning here at Leman, and it comes from Dr. Leman, who's I've known for decades, has really revolutionized the learning industry through his teachings. His philosophy is about classical education. What does that mean?
So the classical model really is interconnecting all the subjects together. We as children, when we were younger, we learned everything in silos, very separate. Math was separate from science, was separate from writing, was separate from English and history. But the classical model interweaves all of the subjects together based upon a historical timeline. So imagine you're a fourth grader, you're studying the Civil War. You're going to be learning about, in our schools in the classical model, you're going to be learning about the Gettysburg Address. You're going to read a novel that is at that time. You're going to understand about the scientific discoveries that happened at that time. You're going to use math and the manipulatives about troop movements, looking at proportions and fractions. So everything now suddenly is all interconnected. Kids run out of our schools happy to tell their parents about what happened that day. You'll never have to hear one of our kids' parents say, well, what happened in school today? They're going to come out the door telling you exactly what happened because they're excited, because it's fun.
So I want parents to understand a little bit more about what you're offering here. You're a charter school, which means we're
still a public school, but we're charter.
But you're acting like a private school.
Yeah, because the great thing about it is for us is that we're a brand new school in this area. There's a lot of great charter schools that are doing wonderful things in this area. So we're new, but we're small. So we're going to be offering a classical model of education, which is what people pay tuition for, but for free. You're going to get a very small class size initially in this first year. It could end up being 15 to 1.
Wow, that's
amazing. Which is what a private school usually has, right?
Exactly. Now, you're starting at kindergarten. You're going up to sixth grade. Eventually, you're wanting everybody to graduate out. You'll go up to 8th grade eventually.
Correct. That's correct. We'll roll the 7th and 8th grade out.
So I want to talk a little bit about, you've got an open house tonight. And this is a great opportunity if you live in the East Valley to come and visit. And parents are able to walk through the classrooms, meet some teachers. Meet you.
Meet me.
What will they learn?
What was going on here in this wonderful building that sat for about 1.5 years, and now we've breathed life into it. Now they're going to chance to see, that our building is technologically advanced. We've got fiber optic wiring running through everywhere, so you've got connectivity through here. They get a chance to learn about our classical model. They get a chance to learn about our values and virtues and what we do with children. They'll get a chance to understand that we treat our teachers like professionals. If you treat them like professionals, they're going to have fun in the class. If they're having fun in the class teaching, the kids are going to have fun.
Absolutely.
That's it.
And just because you're a charter school doesn't mean that you offer up other activities. You have after-school programs, music, sports, art, all of that a public school has to offer. All right. But not every public school has you.
You know what? I'm
You're
sorry.
amazing.
That's it.
I just
get
love
one
you.
of me. That's it. But
well, you're one of a kind, my friend.
Well, I appreciate you coming out, and I thank you for offering up this platform for us to tell parents about this, wonderful school that we have in the East Valley.
Well, now it's all your job, right?
I
will bring them. They will come. All right. Here's more information about tonight's event. And that open house is happening tonight, and they would love for you to stop by and check them out. They will all be there waiting to greet you. Open house begins at 6 p.m. at the Leman Academy of Excellence. They're at 3761 South Power Road in Mesa. Here's a number to call, 1-877-235-3626, and you can always learn more at lemanacademy.com.